Jesus said that when you see this abomination, specific actions must be taken immediately. There won't be time to figure out what's happening or to study prophecy then. You need to understand these things now, before they unfold. The action Jesus demands is this: know the scriptures and prophecies so well that you can recognize the signs when they appear. Don't depend on other people to interpret current events for you. Study Daniel, Revelation, and Jesus' own prophetic words until you can identify the Antichrist's arrival yourself. Because here's what Jesus was really saying. The final test of faith won't be whether you can endure persecution or resist temptation. It will be whether you can recognize truth from lies when the greatest deceiver in human history is performing miracles and claiming to represent God. But there's one more thing he revealed that shows just how close we might be to needing this survival guide. Here's the convergence that should take your breath away. All 5 of Jesus' warnings are being fulfilled simultaneously for the first time in human history. Not partially, not symbolically, literally and completely. Let me show you what I mean. Deception has never been more sophisticated. Despite having more biblical resources than any generation in history, biblical literacy among Christians is at an all-time low. Most believers couldn't defend their faith if challenged, identify false teaching if they heard it, or recognize prophetic fulfillment if they saw it. Christian persecution is accelerating globally. According to recent reports, more Christians were martyred in the 20th century than in the previous 19 centuries combined. And that pace is increasing, not decreasing. Gospel preaching has reached unprecedented global scale. The Bible has been translated into over 3,500 languages, Christian radio and television broadcast to every continent, and internet evangelism reaches the most remote locations on earth. We're closer to fulfilling the Great Commission than any previous generation. And prophetic knowledge has exploded. Daniel was told to seal up his prophecy because it was for the time of the end. But in the past century, especially the past few decades, prophetic understanding has increased exponentially as world events align with biblical predictions.